Sigma males are a unique breed of men since they look for women who share the admirable characteristics for which they hold a high value. Men have an innate capacity to recognize the attractive qualities of other women. They are aware that each woman contains a different collection of characteristics, yet they do have certain preferences in the matter. A woman is more than the sum of her parts, including her outward appearance, the causes she fights for, and the responsibilities she bears. These men are aware of the possibility that they are not flawless. However, men are searching for a particular type of lady to round out his life and make him whole. Therefore, when it comes to enticing women, a possible mate, a guy of great value, doesn't merely tell a woman that he is pleasant and polite. Instead, he demonstrates such qualities in the way that he treats the woman. She is able to perceive it in his behavior. They have learned from their own personal experiences that the incorrect sort of guy is full of hollow promises and pledges that he cannot keep. Therefore, they have an innate understanding that anything a male says should be taken with a grain of salt. And it should go without saying that the inverse also works. A Sigma male will handle women in a manner that is distinct from how other men will. He views a gentleman in his own unique way and according to his own standards. And he behaves appropriately with her. Being polite is something that he is aware of. Does not imply being feeble or meek in any way. Therefore, he never wavers in his determination to be the finest possible guy for the people who are close to him. The manner in which you treat women is the primary factor that determines whether or not they will devote their attention and devotion to you. If you want to be with a woman who has high standards, you need to be the sort of man that she can respect and admire. With that being stated, let's have a look at how Sigma males handle women in their relationships. Number 1. She has a sense of safety and security thanks to him. In the perspective of people, a Sigma male is instantly trustworthy due to his great sense of integrity, which is why they are a part of the Sigma fraternity. He is concerned. He is aware that the ability to trust another person is a prerequisite for feeling safe. Therefore, he is very forthright and open about everything that occurs in his life. Because he respects her too much to do otherwise, he will never put her in danger or play games with her heart. Because of this, he is always dependable and trustworthy, which makes it simple for her to express herself without worrying that she would be judged or rejected. Because of this, she understands that she can trust others. Number 2. She is important to him, and he respects her. A guy of the Sigma fraternity is well versed in the art of respectability and is aware that the degree to which other people respect him is a reflection of his character. He utilizes this understanding to treat women with decency and regard because he knows that this is how he would like to be treated if the roles were reversed and it was him on the receiving end. He does not make an object out of her body or reduce her to a merely sexual creature in any way. Instead, he bolsters her confidence and inspires her to become the strongest, most successful woman she can be. Number 3. He makes her happiness and success a priority in his life. Even if it means he has to take a step back and let her shine on her own, a Sigma male will do whatever it takes to ensure that his lady is happy and successful because his love and support for her are unwavering. And he will go above and beyond to ensure that she is successful in any endeavor she does, whether it be for job or for fun. This is how he demonstrates to her that she is his support system, and it is also how he assists her in developing her own self-assurance. He makes an investment in her because he is confident that she will, at some point in the future, make an investment in him as well and treat him in the same manner. This is how he determines whether or not she is worthy of his attention. Love and a steadfast commitment. Number 4. He challenges her. A Sigma male will not tolerate his lady being unproductive or dishonest in any form, and he will not allow her get away with it. He pushes her limits and breaks her rules on occasion in the sake of helping her realize her full potential as an individual. Because he wants his girlfriend to develop into the most amazing version of herself, he does this. Even if it is outside the realm of what she had previously considered feasible. He is aware of the fact that two individuals progressing together is the prerequisite for a happy and healthy relationship. Therefore, he compels her to overcome obstacles, so that she might develop as a person and broaden the scope of her comfort zone. Because of this, he is able to understand more about his lady and what she requires from him, which makes active communication much simpler. Number 5. He does not engage in any behavior that can cause her to feel uneasy or jealous. Because he is content in who he is, a Sigma male would never intentionally do anything to make his lady feel envious or insecure. He does not have to prove his self-worth or his manliness by playing games with her feelings. he may do it without doing so. He is aware that a lack of respect for oneself is an indicator of playing games with other people. Therefore, he does not resort to manipulative strategies in an effort to gain his way in romantic relationships. When you have a high level of self-assurance, you don't let the attention that other people provide to your significant other make you feel threatened. Number 6. He is sweet and affectionate, yet he does not impose himself on others. A Sigma male is kind and loving, but only in the appropriate amounts. Even though he's not a pushover, he knows just how to take care of his lady. As if she was something valuable and significant. He does not smother her with his love and devotion, but he is able to switch it on at the appropriate times. He is in possession of a strong awareness of how and when to display the amorous aspect of his personality. He is aware that there are situations in which less is more, and he makes full use of this understanding in all that he does. Number 7. He doesn't take it lying down when other people criticize her. Because he understands that no one has the right to attack or insult his significant other, a Sigma male will protect his lady when other people criticize her. This is because no one has the right to attack or insult his significant other. He does not allow himself to be swayed by the viewpoints of other people, and he defends the woman he loves if she is the target of criticism from third parties. When a Sigma male cares for his wife, he surrounds her with a protective barrier so that no one may injure her feelings. He is aware that his connection is vulnerable to being harmed by the actions of other individuals. That is why he won't tolerate anyone speaking ill of her in front of him. Number 8. He urges her to be herself and true to who she is. A Sigma male is aware that an intellectual and self-sufficient woman is the most sexually alluring creature on the planet. As a result, he exhorts her to pursue her ambitions and her interests. He has faith in her capability to achieve great things, despite the fact that she may believe she is not deserving or qualified to do so. A lady who does not know how to take care of herself is not someone who is worth his attention due to the aforementioned reasons. He does this by boosting her confidence and standing behind whatever she decides to do, encouraging her to be the greatest version of herself that she can be. Despite the fact that they are not what he would pick for himself. Number 9. He does not look down on her in any way. There is no such thing as a Sigma male who looks down on his wife or treats her as like she has less worth than he does. He is confident that their connection will continue to flourish. If both of them are able to converse openly without the thought of one being superior to the other hanging over their heads, the situation will be ideal. Because he recognizes that his relationship with his partner is of equal significance to his own, he never bosses her about or makes her feel like she is beneath him in any way. Before making any significant choices about their relationship, he makes it a point to take into account her sentiments and never allows his ego to come in the way of their love for one another. Number 10. He communicates with her in an honest and open manner. It is impossible for a Sigma male to be dishonest or phony. Therefore, he is never coy and never shy about expressing how he truly feels. He does not engage in deceptive behavior and anticipates his partner to be open and honest about how she truly feels about him. He is aware that the key to achieving closeness is to be open and honest with one another about one's feelings and ideas. This ensures that he does not hold back when it comes to having an openness of the emotions. This is how he demonstrates to his lady that she may feel secure in his company, and that they will discuss whatever that comes up in the talk. There will be no taboo subjects. Because he wanted her to understand what makes him tick and have a greater sense of connection to him as a consequence, he gave her unrestricted access to his heart. Number 11. He is more of a listener than a talker. A Sigma male has the ability to focus intently on what the other person is saying. He is well aware that in order for strong, powerful women to thrive, they want men who will listen to them and ensure that they feel heard. He makes an effort to pay attention to what she has to say and allows her the opportunity to do the same for him at the same time. When someone listens to another person without passing judgment or emotionally responding, it gives that person a sense of being significant. Because of this, Sigma males have the position of master. They are aware that the secret to making his girlfriend feel unique and appreciated is to be a good listener, which in turn boosts her self-esteem even further since she feels validated by him. Number 12. He is her man, not her doormat. If a man is not afraid to express his disapproval, then people regard him to be a Sigma male. When a guy tells a woman no, it gives her the opportunity to accept his decisions and acknowledge her place in the world according to his perspective. A man who sets a high value on himself will not, at first, position the newly introduced females in his life at the top of his priority list. This is because the man places a high value on himself. He gives himself the room and time to gradually incorporate them into his everyday life and routines. Because he does not allow it, she is unable to quickly become a part of his life or spend as much time as she would want with him. She is also unable to spend as much time as she would like with him.
Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.